Madhava Kunja Bihari Jasodhanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jasodhanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Banachari Jamuna Tira Banachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yasodhanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yasodhanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Banachari Jamuna Tira Banachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Muspat Paramahansa Parivrajagacharya Sattva Srimad Bhagavatam Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnavavrinda ki Jai Navacharya Shri Haridas Thakur ki Jai Prem se Kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Bhog Bhagnath Sam Khanda Radha Khanda Giri Govardhan ki Jai Vrindavan Dham ki Jai Navadvip Dham ki Jai Ganga Mai ki Jai Jamuna Mai ki Jai Guru Dwarka Dham ki Jai Swami Bhaktivinoda ki Jai. All glories to their Summit. All glories to their Summit. Thank you very much.
All glories to you, Srila Prabhupada. Glories to you, Prabhupada. ādhyātmikaḥ puṁsāṁ mato niḥśreyasāya me atyantoparatir yatra duḥkhasya ca sukhasya ca śrī-bhagavān uvāca yogaḥ ādhyātmikaḥ puṁsāṁ mato niḥśreyasāya me atyantoparatir yatra duḥkhasya ca sukhasya ca. Personality of Godhead answered, the yoga system which relates to the Lord and the individual soul, which is meant for the ultimate benefit of the living entity, and which causes detachment from all happiness and distress in the material world, is the highest yoga system.
yoga ādhyātmikaḥ puṁsāṁ mato niḥśreyasāya me atyanta uparatiḥ yatra duḥkhasya ca sukhasya. Everyone in this material world trying to mitigate or trying to become free from the distress, duḥkhasya, atyantikaḥ dukkha nirvitti. Atyantikaḥ means supreme. The struggle for existence in this material world, everyone is trying to get some happiness and minimize the quantity of distress. This is called struggle for existence. Generally, yoga practice is executed for getting some material profit. Anima, lagima, prapti, ishita, boshita, mahima, anima. The yogis, they have Ashtasiddhi yoga, 8 kinds of perfection. One can become smaller than the smallest or lighter than the lightest, bigger than the biggest. Whatever he likes, he can get immediately. Ishita, he can control over, he can create a planet even. These are some of the yoga siddhis. But here it is said that the supreme yoga system is not to aspire for material happiness, neither to become distressed by the material inconvenience. This is perfection of yoga. Everyone is trying to get out of the material distress and get some happiness. But anything material, happiness, so-called happiness or so-called distress, just like here, the firework is going on, it is happiness for somebody, but it is distress for us. Is it not? They are thinking they are enjoying, and we are thinking it is inconvenience. So that is material. Happiness, one side happiness, another side distress. So both the happiness and distress, they are illusion. Illusion. There are many examples. Just like water in summer season, it is happiness. And in winter season, it is distress. But the same water, at one time, it is happiness, and the same water, at one time, it is distress. The same sun, when he is born, it is happiness, and the same sun, when he is dead, it is distress. The sun is the same. So, this material world is duality. You cannot understand happiness without distress. And you cannot understand distress without happiness. Therefore it is called relative world. You cannot understand son without understanding a father. And you cannot understand a father without understanding the son. And spiritual happiness is above this duality. Spiritual happiness. That is the perfection of yoga. Yoga ādhyātmikaḥ. Ādhyātmikaḥ. Atma. the soul, the happiness of the soul, that is real yoga. The happiness of the soul can be possible when the soul, individual soul, is with the super soul or the supreme soul. Nitya nityanam chetanas chetananam. There is the supreme soul or supreme being. Amongst there are many living beings. We are many. We living beings or living entities. We are many. But the principal living being is Krishna. The fire and the sparks. The sparks are illuminated when it is with the original fire. If the sparks fall down from the association of the original fire, it is extinguished, no more light. Similarly, our real happiness is when we enjoy with the Supreme Being. Supreme Being. Just like Krishna. Krishna is not alone. Krishna is always with his friends, either gopis or the cowherd boys, or with his father. You'll never find Krishna alone. That's why here is Krishna. Krishna is not alone. Krishna is with his Radharani and with his devotees, just like a king. When we say that the king is coming here or the president is coming here, see, it means that president is not coming alone, but he is coming with his secretaries, with his ministers, with so many others. In England, the Queen has bodyguards. So, similarly, when yoga, ādhyātmikaḥ, yoga means connection, and Atma means this soul actually, but sometimes Atma means the mind, Atma means the body also. The body has nothing to do with the Supreme Being, because Supreme Being is complete spirit. He has no material covering. One who thinks that Krishna, the Supreme Being, has got material covering, covered by Maya, as we are covered by Maya, this material energy. Krishna is not like that. Krishna says, Sambhavami Atmamayaya. Krishna does not say that I come here as ordinary living being. Janma karma me dibbam, jo janati tatta. One has to learn how Krishna takes birth. It is not ordinary birth. Had it been ordinary birth, then why we should observe the Janmashtami ceremony? It is dibbam, divine, transcendental. Everything of Krishna is divine. And if we think Krishna as like us, then according to the statement of the Bhagavad Gita, immediately we become a mudha, apajananti mana mudha, manasim tanumas. So, actually Krishna is the original Supreme Being, original Spirit Soul. We are simply minute part and parcel of Krishna. Exactly the same example, that the fire and the small sparks. You can see this firework is going on. The fire is there and there are small sparks. So long the fire and the small sparks are together, there is illumination. Similarly, if we connect with Krishna, then we are illuminated. As Krishna is illuminated, we are also illuminated, although we are small. But if we fall down from Krishna, the original fire, we become extinguished. Our spiritual power, our spiritual illumination becomes extinguished. Therefore, yoga system means again connecting the link. That is called yoga. Yoga, the Sanskrit word, means connect, and viyoga means disconnect. So, here it is Kapil Dev is Bhagavan. Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Bhagavan has no mistake. Bhagavan, Narayana para bhaktya, even Shankaracharya says that Bhagavan, Narayan, he does not belong to this material world. Narayana abhaktya para. So, when you speak of Bhagavan, or the Shastra says Bhagavan, Bhagavan means above material understanding. Dibbam, above material understanding. Para, above material understanding. So here it is said, Bhagavan uvāca. Even he does not say Vyasdev, Kapil Dev uvāca. No. Similarly in the Bhagavad Gita also, Vyasdev says, Krishna says actually, but Vyasdev says, Bhagavan uvāca. Bhagavan means above the defects of this material world. That is Bhagavan. Bhagavan is not subjected to the deficiencies of this material world. There are 4 deficiencies in the material world, just like we are concerned in the material world. We are not perfect because we commit mistake. Brahm. We are illusion. Brahm Pramād. And Vipralipsa. We try to cheat others. I have no knowledge. Still, I become teacher or preacher. That is cheating. We have no perfect knowledge. Therefore, our principle is to teach what Bhagavan says. We don't manufacture teaching. This is not our business. As they manufacture, they say, the ordinary, so-called scholars and learned men, they give their opinion, especially in the Western world. There are so many philosophical speculations, each one giving his own mental gymnastics. That philosophy is not perfect. We have to take ideas from Bhagavan. That is perfect. Therefore here it is said, Bhagavan uvāca. If we take instruction from Bhagavan, why we are reading Bhagavad Gita? That is very common practice. Because it is perfect. There is no mistake. There is no illusion. There is no cheating. There is no imperfection of the senses. Just like in the Bhagavad Gita, it is said, Vedaham samiti tani. I know everything, past, present and future. Malcha vedana kaschana, but nobody understands me. That is our position. God knows everything. Krishna knows everything. But we do not know what is God. That is our belief. We do not know. Ishara sarvabhutanam riddeshe arjuna tishtati. Ishara, God, Krishna, is situated in everyone's heart. Sarvasya chahang ridisannibhishya. I have entered in everyone's heart. Everyone's heart, not only the human being, but also animals or anything. Andantarasthang paramanuchayantarasthang govindamadi puṁsāṁ tamang bhaja. He is within the atom. Therefore, because he is within me, within you, and within everything, he knows everything. Therefore Krishna says, Vedaham samatitani. He knows everything. So because he knows everything, therefore we have to take lesson from Bhagavan. What Bhagavan says, if we take, that is perfect knowledge. There is a parampara system, as it is described in the Bhagavad Gita, 4th chapter. Evang parampara praptam evang rajarsayo vidu. So, our business, Krishna conscious people, our business is very easy because we don't manufacture ideas. We take the idea and the words delivered by the Supreme Person, Krishna, or his incarnation, or his representative. His representative does not say anything which the master does not say. Representative is very easy. You can become representative of Krishna if you do not interpret Krishna's words in your whimsical way. Krishna says, mataḥ paratarang nanyat kinchijasti dhananjaya. There is no more superior authority than me. And if you take it as it is, and if you speak to the people that there is no more superior authority than Krishna, then you become Guru. You become Guru. Don't change, then you become Guru. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has instructed this. Amar agnay guru haiya taro ei des. He was preaching. So, he was preaching everyone from country to country. Of course, he did not go outside India, within India. And he was instructing that you learn from me and teach your people within this village, within this country. Amar agnay guru haiya taro ei des. Ei des means this country or this place where you are living. Then amar agnay guru haiya, you become guru. So one may think that I am illiterate, I have no education, I am not born in very high family, how I can become guru? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that it is not very difficult. Jare dakho tare kaho Krishna upadesh. Bas, you become. You simply speak whatever Krishna speaks, then you become guru. So anyone who does not speak what Krishna has spoken, he is not guru, he is a rascal. He cannot be guru. He is guru who speaks only what Krishna has spoken. This is the Shastric injunction. Satkarma nipuna vipra mantra tantra visharad avaishnava guru na sasyat shat vaishnava sapacha guru. This is the definition of guru. That one Brahmana, born in Brahmana family and very educated, mantra tantra visharad, very expert in reciting Vedic mantras. That is the duty of Brahmana, Veda mantra. The mantra tantra visharata. But a Vaishnava, if he is not Vaishnava or if he is not follower of the instruction of Vishnu or Krishna, a Vaishnava guru nasasya, he cannot become guru. And Shat Vaishnava Sapacha. Sapacha means the dog eater. That is considered the lowest of the mankind. Dog eaters, mean Chandala, Bhangi. He can become guru. How? If he is Vaishnava, he is devout of Vishnu or Krishna. The Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that is his mission. আমার আজ্ঞায় গুরু হইয়া তারো এই দেশ যারে দেখো তারে কহ কৃষ্ণ উপদেশ. So if we simply take the words of Bhagavan and preach, then it is very easy for us to become, each and every one, to become guru. Not to exploit, but to give knowledge. And what is that knowledge? What Krishna has spoken, that's all. So, even one is not very learned scholar, Sanskrit scholar, everyone has got this ear. He can hear from Krishna and Krishna's representative and assimilate what is spoken by Krishna, and he can repeat the same. Then he becomes guru. That is the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He said, Bharat Bhumite মনুষ্য জন্ম হইল যার জন্ম সার্থক করি করো পরোপকার. To become guru means paropakar. People are in the darkness. So they have to be enlightened. That is the Vedic injunction. Uttisthata, jagrata, praptaparan nibodhata. Now, people from animal kingdom, we are getting this human body. So, up to animal body, we are sleeping. Kato nidra jao maya pisachira kole. In the lap of this material nature, now this human form of body is meant for getting out. So, the mission is to awaken people to Krishna consciousness. To awaken people to Krishna consciousness. Jivi jago, Gorachand bole. Gorachand means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is speaking to everyone, oh the living entity, get up, get up. Kato nidra jao maya pisachira kole. How long he shall sleep? So here is the same thing. Yogaḥ ādhyātmikaḥ puṁsāṁ. This is the prime business. To connect yourself again your soul with the Supreme. Yogaḥ ādhyātmikaḥ puṁsāṁ. Mato niḥśreyasāya me. He said that this is my instruction, that one should be awakened to Krishna consciousness and connect himself again with Krishna. That is ādhyātmikaḥ yoga. Not to show some gymnastic magic, no. This is the best yoga. Krishna has also said in the Bhagavad Gita, yoginām api sarvesām madgata antaratmana sadhyāvān bhajati jomāṁ samijukta tamo mata. The first class yogi is he who yoginām api sarvesām. There are many yogis. There are many different types of yoga system, and all the yoga system are discussed in the Bhagavad Gita. Hatha yoga, karma yoga, jnana yoga, raja yoga, so many yoga systems. But the real yoga system The first class yoga system is to revive your connection with Krishna. That is first class. Here it is also said. Yogaḥ puṁsāṁ. Ādhyātmikaḥ. We are living entities, soul. We are now, we are not disconnected, but we are forgotten. Disconnection cannot be. That is not possible. But it is covered. Nahang prakasa sarvasya yoga maya samamritaha. There is yoga and there is a yoga maya. Yoga maya means forgetfulness. So, Kapil Dev is Bhagavan. He is advising Bhagavan that this is first class yoga. Ādhyātmikaḥ about the soul. Soul, first of all you have to understand what is soul. At the present moment, people are so much in darkness, they do not understand what is soul. Therefore Bhagavad Gita teaches first to understand what is the soul. What is the soul? Dehinasmin yatha dehi. Dehi, that soul. Dehi means the proprietor of the body. We are thinking I am this body. No, I am not this body. I am the proprietor of this body. That is a real understanding of myself. I am not this body. We say also, this is my finger, this is my head, this is my leg. Nobody says I head or I finger. Nobody says. Everyone says my head. So I am the proprietor of this body. And then I am under the influence of Maya. This body has been given by Maya, the material energy. Prakrite kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvasa. Ahankara vimuratma tattaham iti mannate. And we have got different types of body. I have got this body, you have got another body, the dog has got another body, cat has got another body. Why there are so many bodies? Why not one kind of body? That is also stated in the book. Karanam gunasanga asa. Karanam. The reason is that the dehi, within the body, the soul, he is associating with different types of the modes of material nature. Karanam gunasangas sadasat janma jonishu. Therefore, he is getting different types of body. It is naturally going on. You haven't got to aspire for your next body, different body, it must be different body. Tatha ādhyātmikaḥ. You have to change this body. But Krishna does not say what kind of body. That will depend on your qualification. Karanam gunasangas. Qualification. If you associate with Satagun, then urdham gachanti sattastha. Then you are elevated to the higher planetary system. Madhya tishtanti rajasa. If you are associating with the modes of passion, then you will remain here. And jaganna gunavrittista adogachanti tamasa. And if you associate with the tamogun, then you go lower and lower. Abominable family, lower family, animal family, or trees, plants, like that. So, the 8,400,000 forms of life is due to karanam gunasangasya. And according to the body, there are distresses and happinesses. You cannot expect in the dog's body the same happiness as a king or a very rich man is enjoying. He has got the dog's body, he has got the king's body. Karanam gunasangasya. So, this happiness or that happiness, this distress or that distress, they are all due to this material body. Therefore, yoga means one has to transcend this happiness of body, distress or happiness. That is here said. That atyantoparatir yatra. If you connect yourself again with the Supreme yoga, that is called real yoga, then you get rid of this so-called material happiness and distress which is due to this body. So, that is wanted. That is ādhyātmikaḥ. That is called bhakti yoga. To reconnect our connection with Krishna. Krishna also comes to instruct that, you rascal, sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam. Just revive your connection with me, you rascal, give up all this manufactured so-called types of yoga and religion. Sarva dharman parityajya. That is Krishna's instruction. That is the proof. Krishna says the same thing, and Krishna's representative or incarnation or guru says the same thing. That is the qualification of guru. Here, Kapil Dev, although he is this incarnation of Krishna, he is acting as the representative of Krishna as guru. He is saying the same thing. He does not say another thing. Yoga atyantikam jat. Yoga atyantika puṁsāṁ. Mato niḥśreyasāya. Niḥśreyasāya means the ultimate benefit. Krishna also says the same thing, that param guhyatam. I have instructed you so many things, but because you are my dear friend, I am just disclosing to you the most confidential thing. What is that? Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam. If you accept this principle, then you become actually transcendental to this so-called material happiness and distress. That is it. We should not be captivated by the material distress, or we should not be very much aggrieved by material distress, and we should not be very much happy for material happiness. These are bondage. Material happiness is not actually happiness. That is through distress. Just like we are trying to be happy, trying to be very rich, get some money, that is not very easily obtained. We have to undergo so much distress. So actually it is distress, but with the hope of getting some false happiness, we accept this distress. Actually there is no happiness. Sukham mattam trikam jatat otindriya grahya. So that otindriya means spiritual senses. If we purify our senses, come to the spiritual platform, sarvapadhi vinin muktam tatparatina nirmalam. If we become purified, then when that senses are engaged, rishikena rishikesa sevanam bhakti richate, then that is real happiness. When you are engaged in the satisfying of the senses of Krishna, not these material senses, then that is called ādhyātmik yoga or bhakti yoga. So we have to learn bhakti yoga from Kapil Dev. Gradually he has begun the preliminary instruction. Thank you very much.